While in Cameroon, I have seen Adventists. I knew of Adventists, but I had no relationship with them. But when I came to America, and one day my goddaughter told me that she's getting married to an Adventist, and she's told me, Auntie, they are good people. After I had my kids and I decided to go to work, I decided to job search, I remembered my goddaughter's voice telling me how Adventists are good people. So I came to the Adventist Hospital, Shady Adventist Hospital. The moment I applied, then the next following week I was called for an interview, and within 2 weeks I was told I had a job. When I was given this job, my boss, Dr. Arunan, Shelvan, he gave me a video and he told me, I want you to know who you're working for. I want you to know where you're working. So he gave me this video, who are the Adventists. The video was very amazing. We felt like this is what preaching the good news of Christ should be all about.
I believe the relationship, friendship, evangelism makes a big difference rather than suddenly preaching and teaching and people becoming, because they will stay for a long time. You have to allow them to discover. That's what I did. I allowed her to discover.
And I experienced the goodness of the Adventists as I worked with my colleagues in my department, as I watched my boss do his work. He's the same person outside of work and the same person inside of work. My experience in the corporate world is you've got to put on the corporate hat and be one thing, and outside of the corporate world you're something else. Those are relationships that I have found very empowering. That I can be me. I can be me, the child of God, called to be child of God, called to be a chaplain, and still live a consistent lifestyle.
Just being with the people and seeing eventually, without any agenda, that God can use me and my hospital and my chaplain to witness to Judith, and to see not only her but her husband and that beautiful 4 children, see them, they are joyful and joining church, and my wife and I was rejoicing. That was the most exciting thing.
We started visiting Adventist churches. We went to a couple of churches and ended up in Hydesville Adventist Church. It felt indeed like home.
When it was time to sing a song, and I discovered was this popular song I had sung some time ago, "To God be the glory." And when we sing that song, I felt like I'm going back to somewhere I had been in a long time.
Since we got baptized, my whole family is involved in the church. My son helps out with the audiovisual. My husband just volunteered to be security in the church. And I was nominated to be an elder.
We are very happy to have Judith, Chris, and boys, and especially, the talent that they bring. There's so much happiness, not only to me as a pastor, but to every church member here.
The goodness I have experienced with Dr. Arunan and Pastor Samuel and Miss Raji and Pastor Samuel's wife, I want to foster such kind of relationships. As a chaplain, and one of my day-to-day role is, to visit with patients. I have to build that relationship with them, because when you go in a patient's room, they're strangers to you. They don't trust you. They don't know you. But when you build that relationship with them, they're able to tell you their heart desires. I believe that if we really want to make a difference in the world, the way we relate to people is what makes the difference. And I believe in my journey, that is what I have experienced, not only with Dr. Arunan at work, but also with Pastor Samuel and his wife in church.